Hey everyone, it's Devin with 50 Starts Now. So I was opening a bottle of my favorite cab. This is Dow, and it's from Paso Robles, and it's delicious. You can buy it in your liquor stores for around 20 bucks or so. It's my go-to kind of table wine. And I noticed something interesting, and I wish I would have showed you this when I opened it, but if you look at the foil, you can see that it's a little discolored. And when I opened it, I thought, that looks kind of odd, but I went ahead and opened it anyway. And when I did, I found this. This is the cork. And as you can see, you're always gonna want the nice cherry on the end, but you can see that this cork has seepage going up to the top of the cork. So this is the top of the cork, and you can see the red that is starting to seep up. That means that you have a corked wine. Now this is not the worst I've ever seen. If it was really bad, you'd see it actually coming all the way up to the top of the cork and even maybe seeping through this very top piece. But when you taste it, it tastes a little bit, well, quirky, right? Is it bad? No, it's not gonna hurt you, but it has been oxidized, which means that the oxygen has actually gone into your, Echo, stop. The oxygen has gone into the wine, and it's not all that terrific. It tastes a little musty, a little dirty, and really it tastes like a cork. So what you should see is a nice, secure foil with no cuts or nicks. And I'll open it and show you what it looks like on the other side. So this is actually not looking all that great to me right now, because you can see that the top of this cork is even a little red. So I'm wondering if I maybe got a bad batch. Let's see. Oh no. So sure enough, this bottle is bad as well. It's corked as well. So you can see that the top is actually red, and you can see now this one is actually, the wine has gone all the way up to the top. So if I were to pour this glass, smell it. Yeah, that's a new. It's even turned a little bit sour. So what happens a lot of times is that in the heat of the summer, especially in Texas, you'll get wines that have sat on the truck or that are, that have gotten overheated and they get corked. So if you ever see a cork like this, either one of those guys, if you want to taste it, you can. Sometimes they're fine, but other times they're not. So save the bottle, put the corks back in it, take it to your liquor store, let them know what happened, and they'll replace them. Let me see if I can't find a good bottle of wine. Love you guys. All right, so this is the third bottle that I opened, and as you can see, it's got a nice cherry on the end. The top is completely cork colored. There are no streaks on the side. So let's see how this guy tastes. I'm about to do the switcheroo. Ready? Here we go. This is perfect. You can even tell by when you have a corked wine, the glands in your mouth don't even participate. This, you put it in your mouth, you start salivating, you really get all the nice flavors. It's like if you ever had a piece of fruit that's a little bit musty or a little bit old, that flavor, that's what a corked wine tastes like. This is what a wine is supposed to taste like. And just so you know, this is not a indication of how Dow does their wines. Like I said, it's one of my favorite wines, but like any other wine, when it gets old or overheated or whatever, it gets corked. So if you see this cork or this cork, take it back. If you see this cork, enjoy it. Cheers. Love you guys.